Mictum shiny.
Yuria said something is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think it's related to the disappearance of the Zohar?
Captain, it's Ormus mobile weapons. They're headed this way.
What?
Ormus mobile fleet confirmed. They're surrounding us at a distance of 20,000 kilometers.
Damn! Tony, take us down to Mictum!
What? Are you serious?
It's better than staying here! Hurry!
You're all crazy! Hey, don't blame me if something goes wrong!
What are you doing, Margulis? Did you not hear my order to leave?
My apologies, Your Eminence. But we cannot let our birthplace be destroyed by Gnosis.
That's unimportant. Everything has existed for this day.
But Zarathustra is here. Without that, our dream of returning to Lost Jerusalem, to return to the land where our Lord sleeps, cannot be fulfilled. Isn't that what you said?
Ugh.
Your Eminence!
It seems you've had a great misunderstanding.
Come on, I pressed it.
What?
Look at this guy.
Your Eminence. Is that what you look like?
That's right. Are you surprised? You've served me well all this time, but it seems your faith was too strong.
Your faith was too strong.
Overly strong faith clouds the eyes.
What?
You are no longer able to see what you should. But perhaps that is still good, in its own way.
Your Eminence.
You probably don't know the origin of Ormus, so I shall tell you. Ormus was born approximately 6,000 years ago. It began from the death of the man you worship as your lord. Officially, it existed to convey the man's existence to coming generations. But its true purpose was to manage the words he passed on. The program you call Lemegeton is, in fact, those words. It's a failsafe installed by God that can cause this universe to dissipate. Though it appears the man you call your lord didn't know that.
Funny.
Of course, that was to be expected, for those were the words of Yeshua. To protect the universe from dissipation, I created an organization to manage and watch over those words. That's Ormus's true objective. Not just the words, but also the artifacts of God passed down from ancient times. All of them are beyond human control.
Are you saying our devout wish to return to Lost Jerusalem is all a lie?
Yes, exactly. You needed words, faith, to define who you are. What were you planning on doing once you returned to that place? It disappeared because it was fated to. Because of human action.
Then all we've done so far, all we've worked for, was meaningless?
It wasn't meaningless. As long as you, yourself, believe it wasn't meaningless. After all, that's why I've continued to exist. Now what will you do, Margulis? You must make a decision that will define who you are. Will you leave this place? Or...
I...
Yes, you are a man who has lived a life without regret. You truly are a worthy actor to decorate the final stage.
Hey, everyone alive?
Yeah, what's left of us.
Can you tell where we are?
Let me connect to the database here. It may still be alive. We're 12 kilometers from a city. There should be a spaceport nearby.
Can you detect the Zohar?
There's no sign of it, but there's high-density Gnosis activity of the city.
Gnosis. Could the source of this planet's anomaly be located there?
Probably. Before Albedo went to sleep, he told me that the Zohar and Abel were transferred to Micton by someone's will. So he told me to go there. Captain, sorry, but the Elsa better wait here. Don't wait for us if anything happens. Follow Yuli's instructions.
Are you sure, little master?
You'll all have to look out for yourselves. We won't have any leeway. The rest of us will leave the port in ESs and head for the city. Ormus is here too, so don't let your guard down.
What? I'm going too?
You got something to do here? We don't know what we're gonna run into. And Shion isn't looking good, so give her the support she needs. Kanan, you'll support Jin. Hey, Kanan, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Understood.
The Gnosis are being drawn to the center of the city. I guess we should head out in the ESs. Okay. Hey, you haven't been keeping in touch at all. I know you've been busy, but I've been thinking about you guys too. Especially Shion. Are you even listening? I developed the ultimate weapon for you, Shion. I call it the Miyuki Special. But I need a Geo Crystal to make this weapon, so I borrowed one from the company. It'd be kind of bad to leave it missing, so do you think you can get me one somewhere from... You can get me one from somewhere to give back to the company? If you bring me one, I'll give you the Miyuki Special in return. I'll be waiting for your answer. See ya. Oh, wow. D-frame. What? Why is that the name of it? Wow! What's up, Knight? You know, Knight, it's hilarious because I have all of these episodes scheduled to upload, and on every episode it's gonna have that sound because you used the sound alert.
It is a land of atonement for mankind. This entire world is like a tombstone.
Every chapter is gonna have that Soul Calibur unlock noise.
What is it, old man? Getting scared?
No, it's nothing.
Thank you. When you hit 400, I need a giveaway. What's up, DK? I'll try a cookie giveaway. I would try. I would do that if I could.
There's a lot of noise.
We're trying really
Sensors
hard.
seem to be working well.
And only I can enter. Alright, deal. No problem.
What's with you guys? You and Kanan are both acting weird.
I'll hold a poll, and then I'll put who wins the cookie giveaway, and it'll only be one vote.
Sorry. Fine.
It's good to see you guys. How you guys doing? This music sounds familiar. Or at least it has familiar vibes to it. You cool in? Sounds good. I definitely do want to do something for 400 followers though. I do. I just don't know what. A cookie giveaway might be the thing to do though.
That voice! You bastards are still alive?
Bickin' back being bull. What?
Of course.
Warming? Yeah, it's
I'll
pretty
always
chilly
bring
today.
Punishment to you heretics.
It's chilly over here in Texas, so I'm wondering how cold it is over there on the West Coast and the East Coast.
So, you still haven't gotten tired of getting your butts kicked, huh?
My, you certainly talk big for trespassers. Be grateful that the punishment of your heresy will take place here in the Ormus Holy Land.
Hey, Dark Eater, good afternoon, man. How you doing? You know how it be? I do. I've lived there for 30 years. Off and on 30 years, but yeah. When it gets cold, it gets cold.
It's above and beyond the honor that should be bestowed on someone like you.
How you doing, Dark Eater? How's the day treating you?
Are you so moved that you're trembling?
I want to do some kind of giveaway
Speeches already. Let's fight!
for 400.
Oh,
Still need 10 more though.
we will.
I can't think about it yet.
For your sentence is death.
Oh wow, okay. Bakhlit Biff. Ate dinner? It's like 5 o'clock, right? Almost 6 o'clock? Well, that's an early dinner for me, at least. I usually have my dinner around, like, you know, later. So everybody has dinner at different times. It's all good. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was cool. Alright, what you got? X-Cannon! Oh, she turns into a gun. What was for dinner, Dark Eater? Don't hold out. Nah, I'm enjoying a bowl of Baptin brunch. Spaghetti sounds good. That sounds good. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. You know, I often think about.
Why can't you leave us the hell alone?
I often think about what's my favorite cereal,
Meaning?
and my answers usually
There is
change.
no meaning, fools. I just want to see your suffering faces.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. You want to see what? Check me out. Oh, the damage.
It can't be. How can I lose? It's impossible. Impossible.
Oh, there's two? I thought for sure they were dead. Because I think Liz said that she wanted to get some tricks. I think that's what she said. Because we do have to go food shopping tomorrow.
Here I am.
So we're trying to figure out what it is that we're going to do.
I will avenge Richard.
Fine, Ray got dodged out. I think I'm going to wash this down with some Boulay.
Here I am.
Boulay. What flavor? I remember when I was little, I used to have Kool-Aid all the time. And then they started making the Kool-Aid Jammers. And when they made the Kool-Aid Jammers, they just wasn't as good as Capri Suns to me. Live cam Q&A. Oh, that depends if we... That really depends... Barry... That really depends if we can have something set up by then, but I mean if we're able to reach 400 now, like 10 followers in a day, which it's less than likely, then I would have to do it with an awkward setup. I just hope that you guys wouldn't mind. And cherry is actually one of my favorites. My favorite flavor Kool-Aid.
Locked on.
Yeah, I gotta fill up that meter. There we go.
Destroying enemy unit.
Cosmos just wants to fight. Every time I attack, she jumps in. Bropical brunch.
No need to throw away your life here.
I see now why Chief Inquisitor Markin
Oh,
respected you
that
so
one's good.
much. But that's
I haven't had. Wow, you guys are making me realize how long I haven't had Kool-Aid. I really haven't had Kool-Aid in such a long time. Get shot. Get shot. I don't know, guys. What would you think about that live cam Q&A? I like. What do you? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? That was never suggested to me before. Only on YouTube where people would be like, "Where's the camera? When are we gonna see what you look like?" And then when I did, people started unsubscribing. Messed up. Nice miss, punk. I think it's a good idea. Alright, let me use this real quick. Garuda's Wrath. sounds cool. But what about DK's giveaway though? What the 400 follower giveaway that only he can enter. I think that one's a really good idea. What? Did he really just heal all that right back? He really healed all that right back. What a bum. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to go with it now. Well, guys, I'll ask you in return then. Ask people to follow the channel and we'll get that Q&A going. I'll just have to let Liz know in advance, of course. Pop, 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 pop. Whoa. That did a lot of damage, that sword slice. Defense increased. Again? Alright, dude. We're gonna do this then. Increase this!
If I can rest here, I'll have no regrets.
A black ES. That appeared before.
KO! Yeah. That dude got rocked.
Testament? It looks like he's taunting us to follow it.
This music, dude, it sounds so familiar.
It's been heavily damaged, but I don't think it was caused by combat.
It doesn't seem to be caused by an atmospheric reactor accident or anything like that. It looks more like a natural disaster.
That symbol.
What is it, old man?
I've been here before. It was in the distant past when I was still human.
What?
It was here that I faced off against Voyager.
Have I checked PSN store for Black Friday sale? No, I didn't actually. I forgot. Isn't it next week? Isn't Black Friday next week? The day after
This
Thanksgiving,
place was
right?
still called Abraxas.
That testament was on this planet too?
Yeah. I'll see. I'll see next week.
Yes.
I don't know if they're gonna have anything that I'm interested in.
Voyager was born here, and it was here that he transformed and ceased to be human.
Like, this year has been a pretty dry year. Oh, the sale starts today. Okay. It's been a pretty dry year for video games. Yeah. There hasn't really been too much that I cared about that came out. Most of the games that are out all just feel like some sort of remake of some kind, or just something that doesn't really catch my interest. And the games that I did like, they didn't get proper updates to them. We're still waiting for that DNF duel update. I just really wasn't that interested. I know God of War is out, But I don't have the funds to be paying for that right now. You know what I mean? When you look at the Game of the Year nominees, it kind of shows. It's really not that much that I personally would be too interested in. Co-op Bloodstain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for the co-op Bloodstain, man. They still haven't even tweeted anything about it. No update. Nothing. Like, me and my friend, we were talking about it. We was like, are we getting old, or do just games don't really seem that interesting anymore? And I'm like, I don't really want to say that. But then I look at what I'm playing, and this is like a 20-year-old game. And then it bothers me that the PS2 is like 20 years old now. It makes me feel old. Let's go, Cosmos. We dodged those. Bloodstain needs to say something about that, because no, we're in the middle of November, and they haven't even mentioned. They haven't mentioned anything about any update at all. Disembark? Oh, yeah. Let me get out of here. Like, Elden Ring was cool. Haven't played God of War. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is definitely one of our games of the year. But look at what I'm playing. I mean, I guess Klonoa came out. Klonoa came out, and I really enjoyed it. I actually beat the first game, the remake of Klonoa 1. But the whole problem is that it's a remake. I want new ideas, something that'll make me excited. And Street Fighter 6 isn't coming out until next year. Tekken 8, I think it's coming out next year, right? We're gonna have to wait for the Game Awards, and hopefully they'll announce something that's pretty cool. Oh, and Shredder's Revenge was pretty great. I really liked Shredder's Revenge. That game got me. Let's destroy everything. Oh, what? That was inside the rock? It's almost the end of the year. That's what I'm saying. You see what I mean? It's weird. It just doesn't feel like there's too much. Oh, why is so much damage? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, that was so sick. Awesome. Down repair. Cool. Oh, do I have to fight that guy? Okay, fine. Fight me! Oh yeah, Overwatch 2. But again, Overwatch 2 just feels like Overwatch 1 with more stuff. Haven't played Valkyrie yet, but I heard that game is amazing. Yeah, that game is cool. That game is cool. But again, like, it's not something that I would be sitting in front of like how I do this game, you know? It's fun. I'm not gonna knock it. It is fun. I think you would definitely like it. Oh, I didn't know this was here. $5,000 just laying on the ground. What is that? Oh! I didn't know I was supposed to destroy the doors. Okay. Oh, hey. Nice. DEXP. Oh, yeah. Let me get that save. I want Bloodstained. I would like Valkyrie since I've been playing RPGs my whole life. It's like more adventure RPG, so it's definitely right up your alley.
Hey, wait a minute. This is...
Dead people. They're stoned.
Gnosis.
This is horrible.
Looks like a large number of people failed to escape and were left behind.
But the platform was right there.
I wonder how many spaceships managed to take off from here.
Like Tomb Raider? I guess?
What was that?
You'll have to see it. I can't really explain it.
Xion!
Chief, where are you going?
There's something over here.
Wait, what? There's something over here. That's it?
What is this?
It looks like an emergency platform. Is there something here?
I don't know. It's sadness? Fear? I just feel something here.
Chief.
Oh! One wing, huh? You saw that?
I never thought we'd meet in this place. I must remember to thank God, Jin Uzuki.
Pellegrini, I have nothing further to say to you. We must stop the disaster that's happening on this planet. Neither Promise nor the Federation matter at this point. We have no reason to fight you.
No reason to fight. Do you know what this place is?
Put the bookies in the bag. DK, we was talking about for the 400 live cam Q&A session. I'm not sure how you feel about that.
You set foot on this land without knowing anything about it? This land is the birthplace of Ormus.
The birthplace of Ormus?
Yes. Those born in this land were called the people of Zohar. The Zohar Project, which your Federation pursued so vehemently, was originally brought into the world by us.
We'll probably do
So
that.
that is the heritage you care so much about?
Thanks,
The
DK.
people of Zohar arrived to this planet after their long wandering journey. We were the people who protected the Zohar and the relics of God for generations. But the Federation usurpers realized the potential of the Zohar and invaded this planet, killing its people in order to obtain the Zohar. And the result is this. The current state of this planet is the manifestation of your Federation's ego and desires. We swore revenge and vowed to restore this land so we may return to our fatherland. It is the destiny of my people who've lived on with the Zohar. It is the word of our God.
So that is the truth behind Miltia? It's true that you may be victims as well. But that doesn't justify what you did on Miltia.
There's no need to justify. The words of God represent justice. Our existence defines truth.
History shows that those who speak of the word of God have never represented what is right. All they've displayed was deception, falsehood, and aggression.
Yes, deception. It's true that it was all deception. What we did was all meaningless.
What?
Yes, there is no longer a need for a reason. I am here now. This is my reason for being.
Deception.
Jin, remember that you are free. You can freely accept or reject anything you please.
Free will.
But I'm different from you. I can never join you. This was fated from the beginning. Then at least, I'll end it with my own hands.
How'd that Lion King song go?
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't want to fight you.
Don't order me around.
Good timing, Dark Eater. I gotta add more sounds. I wanted to add Junior saying "damn it," but I think that would be overused. I really know I enjoy that you guys like the Tekken one though. Get ready for the next battle. Emotional damage. There was some streamer that had that, and people were using it. People were using it every time like something happened inside of the game, and I don't know. Just after a certain point, when like I know that my chat room isn't that big.
Destroying enemy unit.
We'll see. Maybe. Oh, she countered me? And gets a turn after that? That sucks. I remember my uncle caught me with that one time. I was on the phone with my uncle that I haven't spoken to in a long time. And he said something, and I was like, what was that about? And then he just said, emotional damage! And he busted out laughing, and I was like, you're so weird. But we both laughed about it.
Here I am.
Get him! Alright, cool.
No mercy.
The power to destroy the anima gauge. What? No! No, 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 no. I'm using mine now then. Screw that. X-Buster! Ba, 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 ba.
Destroying enemy unit.
Wait, what did that say? If I hit her with a special attack, what? I couldn't read what that said. Only the power of God, DK. Anime means nothing.
Locked on.
Wait, she didn't destroy my gauge, so how come I'm still locked out of using my... Uh-oh. Oh, that did 10,000 damage? Charge. That did 10,000 damage. Flare Buster! Get shot, lady. Wow, still got life, huh? Oh, she dodged it. What a jerk. She still has life? Yeah, get her, Cosmos. Yeah, you too. Well, you always get dodged. You always get dodged. What is she doing? Oh!
I must.
Holy crap. Wow. That did so much damage. Oh, dude. That was crazy. And you miss?
Damn you! Do you still resist me?
Fallen Rose. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. That did so much damage. There we go. Man.
Bail out, Pellegrini. There's no sense in you dying. You don't have to accept it.
I told you, it doesn't matter anymore. Each
It
person
doesn't matter
must walk on their own
anymore.
path. Your path and mine just simply did not cross.
Then come on. Fight me one more time. Survive so that you can defeat me.
But I can't. I can't fight anymore. I'm tired. Farewell, Jin Uzuki.
Pellegrini!
Jin!
Damn, she blew up.
It's that ES again. Hey, old man, what's wrong?
Ziggy, are you okay?
I may know where the Zohar is.
Really? Where?
My memory isn't complete, but there was once a facility where the Zohar was studied.
We should head there.
Why did you keep something like that a secret this whole time?
I wasn't keeping it a secret. My memory is fragmented and not linked properly. It seems I tried to seal it subconsciously.
What? How come?
What do you think? He asked the worst questions.
Get nightmares. I tried everything I could to erase it.
A nightmare.
That place is the stage of my nightmare. It is an abominable place.
The place where Zohar should be. It should be up ahead at the Archeon Cathedral. Okay, it's beneath it. That's the isolation research facility. Okay. So do I keep going this way? No? Wait, which way did I come from? Oh, I came from this way. Yes. Those lasers are so weak, man. I need something stronger. Go back, go back, go back. Yo, Hurricane, what's up, man? How you doing? Face away and pretend that I'm not. But I'll be here because you're all that I got. Aw, isn't that sweet? Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. How you doing, Hurricane? It's an LP song. Yeah, I know. I remember what you said yesterday. Well, yeah, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. So Hurricane, Dark Eater came up with this idea that if we reach 400 followers on Twitch, then we will do a live camera Q&A. So I'm not sure I haven't. Liz doesn't know about it yet because it popped up on the stream, like as we were talking about it. So I just wanted to make sure everybody understands that that's kind of what we're going for.
Is this it?
Yes. It looks like a religious facility of some kind.
It's a cathedral built by Ormus to worship the Zohar. Pilgrimage meetings with the Federation and other such activities took place here.
Yes, but that's only the official story. In reality, the research of the Zohar took place underneath.
Do you need me to mod the Q&A? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure because I've been.
No wonder this place looks shady. All right, let's go inside.
We've only been talking about it. You know, we don't know when we're gonna reach 400, but we're only 10 followers away. I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. Oh, let me get that. Definitely gotta save it. What did I just blow up? Let me get that. Nano repair. Oh! Get dodged, punk. You know, it's funny that you wrote that because early this morning, I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I know. Let me get that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get that. Yeah, I know. I got you, Harry. It's funny that you wrote that though, because earlier today, I'm like in the kitchen making some breakfast and whatever, and out of nowhere in my mind, I'm just like, you know, it's all about the boom, and I'm like, where did that come from? I wasn't even thinking about that. It just popped up in my head. And then you write boom, boom, boom. Even though that's a different song, I think you could see where that ties into what I'm saying. I'm gonna smash that mech. Let me see. Can I do that? Is it dead? No, it's not dead. He moved. What a jerk. Pa, 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 pa. I saw a picture of Scooby-Doo with his arms raised like Adam Cole. You know, it's all about the food. Dude, he's one of the people that I'm really happy to have met and been cool with, you know? Like, he's such a cool guy that it makes no sense to me that people just have nothing better to do than to just post stuff about him on Twitter and things like that. Because he's such... Yeah, he's great. He's awesome. Like, one thing that he says... One thing that he told me, I'm pretty sure he's told it to many other people too, was he said... Be a person people want to be around. Don't be the kind of person that people don't like to be around. Because then you're just going to be a problem and people are going to have things to complain about. You know, and he's right. He's right. He's absolutely right. It's important to be yourself, yes, but you still have to remember manners exist. Respect exists. And if the person continues to disrespect you, then you don't need them in your life. You can't expect respect from anybody, no matter how much you try to, you know, offer it to them. There's a chest over there that it's not letting me get. I should have probably got it before I did anything else. Wait, what? It seems to be locked. How do I get in then? Yeah, the coolest people, the coolest wrestlers, number one in my book is Elijah Burke. Like, that guy is just outstanding. But there's been like a lot of really cool wrestlers that I've always been really happy to run into. And recently I spoke to Mike Chioda. And he's actually really funny. You wouldn't think so, but Mike Chioda is actually hilarious. I still go by my colleague, creative writing professor's view on life. Always be you. Unless, yeah. That sums it up pretty well, right? Why can't I get in? The enemies respawned. I can't get in though. Is there like some entrance? What am I supposed to do? Can I climb the rocks? No? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Like, it's always important to make sure that the people you're around feel welcome. But if they start talking about something that you're not okay with, sometimes it's best to just shrug it off or let them know that you're not okay with it. You don't have to like everything that other people like, because then you're being fake. And I would rather be honest with you guys than to be fake with you guys. You know what I mean? Why are these enemies buff right now? There we go. Jeez. But I don't understand why I can't get in. I had to run away right after I dropped that message, so I missed everything you just said. No problem. Well, right now I'm trying to figure out how do I get over here, because it says that this door is locked. But I said, what did I say? Oh, I said it's best to just try to be cool with people, because when and you don't have to like what everybody else likes, because then you're starting to be fake if you're pretending that you do. And I'd rather be honest with you guys than to be fake with you guys. That's what I said, or something along those lines. Is this a door, a lock? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I feel like I wasn't supposed to knock down that pillar. You don't have to like someone to be nice to them as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Is that a door? Ah, here we go. In here. There we go. Like, sometimes I feel like that's how it was for me and Adam Cole. I don't think he liked me at first, to be honest. But after running into him a few times, you could see it in the pictures that we took. It's pretty funny. I tease him about it. But in the first picture that we took, he had like a little smirk. And the second picture that we took, he had a big smile. And the third picture we took, he had his arm around me and his teeth were showing. I was like, this is the evolution of our friendship, Adam. And he just starts laughing about it. But I usually get along with most people anyway. I just think of one person at work after I type that. Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. It's true. Because you're not gonna like everybody, and not everybody's gonna like you.
Voyager.
I was certain you'd come here.
What's going on? What's he got to do with this place?
This is where he killed my wife and child.
Man, that's messed up.
Voyager, I'm already dead. Whatever you're scheming in this place means nothing.
No, you're still suffering. Even now, aren't you? Time stopped for you on that day. You can never escape from it.
What love got to do?
If you'd heeded my warning and became a testament together with me, you wouldn't have had to suffer like that.
Ziggy, a testament?
Why are you so surprised? The same applies to all of you. You, and you. All of you possess the characteristics to become one of us.
You become a testament, and you become a testament.
He knows that, and has been observing you all this time.
He? Observing what?
Yes, he planted an observational program in a special reality. Didn't you notice him standing by and watching you for 15 years?
Yeah, he does. He looks right out of Star Wars.
Program Kanan, or perhaps I should say, Lactus.
Lactus? That's impossible. That was 100 years ago. Kanan, it's you. You're that Lactus?
Codename Lactus. I was given that name 100 years ago to observe both Voyager and you, Captain. And now, I am observing all of you, Rubido.
Kanan is an observer.
Kanan, you're kidding, right? There's no way you'd be a spy.
This is the same writing that when they found out that Satan was like a spy, kind of.
Rubido, what he says is true. That's how I'm programmed.
Kanan, you've been betraying us this whole time?
Pretty much.
Say something. Answer me, Kanan.
Don't be so hard on Lactus. That's what he was made for. Just as you were created to be a weapon, he was created to be an observer. I'm sorry, Rubido.
Kanan.
Enough of this, Voyager. Why are you doing this?
Speaking of not liking people, I really dislike Junior. Yeah, me too. I don't like this kid. He's annoying.
What's the point in making Lactus suffer now?
Captain,
Is this why you became a testament? What's your real objective?
Like it's kind of an annoying downgrade, right? Because we had Billy, who was awesome, pulling out guns on people, and he'd kick people up in the air and lit them up, and then we got this guy.
Answer me, Eric.
I became a testament to escape the fear of death and to obtain eternal pleasure. It had nothing to do with you, Xenosaga. The reason I concern myself with you is extremely simple. I just want to enjoy my eternal life along with you.
Suda! With snowman with 5 cookies. How you doing, Suda? Good to see you. Hope you're doing alright today.
My words and ended your own life.
And good morning.
That is something I cannot accept.
Is that the reason why you decided to choose this place?
Exactly. This is the place where the curtain was closed. Now, let's move on to the encore.
Is this another boss fight?
Except this time, I will have the pleasure of finishing you off myself. Just like I did your own son.
Eric! Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Why do I know that? Hurricane! 42,000 damage! And that barely even damaged him. I'm more mad at myself that I know that. The elemental strength and weakness change. Wicked laser. Ow. It does have a crap ton of health, man. Like, I just unloaded all my highest damage attacks. And it hardly even went down.
Destroying enemy unit. No mercy.
0. It had to be you, Junior. Had to be. No mercy. What a punk. Everyone else is doing damage. Look. Look! Idiot. Wow. Nice critical. 0 damage.
Locked on.
Here I go.
Suda, can you believe it? We're at 390 followers. We're almost at 400. I'm shocked. I didn't think that the Xeno series was going to contribute this much to the channel. I'm really thankful for it. Oh. The damage, dude. Now you're doing 0? I know it said the weakness has changed, but come on, man. Okay. Okay, now you're doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna have to switch you out, punk. There we go.
Locked on.
I never thought I'd get
The
to
timing.
this experience again.
The timing. That timing was incredible. I thought I put change. How do I change? No? Alright, well, whatever. Right when he started talking, it was like, play a big game. Disruptor. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, you can stop now. Charizards. Oh yeah, didn't that new Pokemon game come out? Or games, I should say. How do I change my team? I'm trying to... Arby, what's up, man? Almost there. We're almost there. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, everybody is streaming it. I saw that. And everyone and their mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother is streaming it. How you doing, RB? Always good to have you here, man. Call of Duty been lagging, confusing you? I feel that. We were on Overwatch. We were on Overwatch earlier today, but I don't know if I don't know how many of you guys actually play it. I saw that they made it so that your if you have a prepaid phone, you can do it. So people have been making like Google accounts with phone numbers, so that way they could play without that whole phone number problem. You never played it? It's fun. It's fun. It's just, you know, coming off of like Call of Duty and Apex and stuff like that, people don't like it because there's no sprint button and some other lame excuses. Yeah, it did. It did. But Overwatch 2 is free. You don't need Overwatch 1 to play Overwatch 2. Oh! That damage was worth it. Also, Hurricane, I made a new mode. And Dark Eater, you guys, I made a new mode in Overwatch 2 if you guys are interested.
Will you prostrate yourselves and beg for your lives?
Oh! Ooh, the miss. I was lagging super hard when I fired my gun. It froze my gun and I got killed by an AI bot. Yeah, man. You know, that's partially why I haven't been too interested in playing like online versus games. When I was playing Rumbleverse, the same thing happened to me. And I was like, you know, this is a fun game, but when people start teleporting, it kind of annoys me. We should start doing Overwatch Saturdays and Mortal Sundays. That depends. That really depends because Liz's days off keeps changing. I would play Overwatch on Saturday if more people wanted to play it. I just don't know how people feel about it. Oh no 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 no!
Retreating from combat.
Revive? No. I can't revive my mech. That sucks. Let me see if I got room for Overwatch 2. Okay. I mean, you guys could always let me know. This sucks, dude. Man, this really sucks. Cleveland doing the impression. Can I revive? I want my teammates. I deleted Apex. It's been fun while it lasted. I think Dark Eater's still having fun with Apex. Right, Dark Eater? I think a lot of people still think that Apex is a lot of fun. But to each their own, you know? I can't really tell you what to play. No, 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 no. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I said that until you posted that. Oh my goodness, dude. Look how much damage I'm losing. Oh! Look how much damage I'm losing, dude. Come on. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I just gotta kill him. That's all I have to do, right? That's all I gotta do is just kill him. Oh! It became stale after microtransactions. That seems to be the issue. I wish developers would realize that. I'm still playing because there's a goal I want to complete. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, everybody has reasons on why it is that they continue to play games. If I can get people to join me on certain games, I would always like. I would be streaming more games, more team-based games, often.
Now, let us proceed to the finale.
It's always microtransactions. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Suda. The microtransactions is always the ones. Always the ones. Wow. Okay.
Here I am.
There we go. 8,000 him. Let's go. Hit him. Please do damage. When are we running co-op Shaolin Monks? Dude, you know I would. You absolutely know I would. But it depends on if you have Parsec and all that other stuff. His weakness changes, Suda. His weakness changes every time.
I must.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See? Now the lasers are attacking him. Yeah, constant changing weaknesses. But he's almost dead! That's why I don't understand! Die! Please! Finish! Uh-oh. Oh! Heal. What you got, homie? I didn't even feel a thing. Die! Die! Yeah! For real! Look how much damage he's doing! No! This can't happen, man. I'm too close. Why won't you dodge? Alright, you know what? Dodge it! I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it, chat. Uh-oh, am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead! He's almost dead! Come on! Please. Dodge it. Move out of the way. Ah, that's it.
I'm retreating.
Man. Alright, this one is tough. I think that's the first game over I've had since starting the game. Oh no, do I have to do that whole part again? I do, don't I? Wait, no, there was a save point like right there. I should be okay. It's very sad to watch. Yeah, dude, Hurricane, get Parsec. And then we can set a day. Well, I'll try to set up a day and see if we can do co-op Shaolin Monks. And then you can tell me what character you want to play as, because remember, I have it so that you can be like Johnny Cage or, you know, Baraka or whoever else. Suda, it's all good. We got this. With you, with the chat by my side and God's help, we can do this. I banned him. I deleted him from my copy. Sorry, Hurricane. You gotta pick a different character.
100 years.
Yeah, I know. We did this already. We've been through this. Alright. Faith. Yeah, exactly.
Locked on.
Out of the four, he's actually the worst. Liu Kang and Sub-Zero are the best. You gotta try Baraka, dude. Baraka is really good. He's really, really good in that game. It's crazy how good they made him. And he's not even, like, supposed to be playable in the main story. Alright, the good news is that I do get all my healing stuff back. The main playable characters, can I do Reptile? Yeah, I can do Reptile. Reptile is actually a lot of fun in that game too. E.S. Dan. I'm saving it. I'm saving all my special attacks. Man, I died once. I died one time. And 3 people left the chat. Well, excuse me for being imperfect. Pow, 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 pow.
Destroying enemy unit.
Destroyed. There we go. Cosmos. See? Why wasn't they dodging like this last time?
Destroying enemy unit.
The 2 MK jobbers no more ready to claim Outworld for themselves. Yeah. Last time I was playing Shaolin Monks, I was doing a Baraka run, and I was like, man, this guy, he has the most attacks of all the characters. So he's pretty much completely finished. It's just that the game was rushed towards the end that they couldn't add the rest of the characters for the main story. This is that garbage that he did to me before. Nah, man. Malicious charge my foot. Okay. Heal Momo. Bing bong. Okay. Shoot this guy with lasers. Dude, I don't even feel like I'm doing that much damage to him. Nah, homie. We dodged that. Okay.
Destroying enemy unit.
There we go. Okay. He's almost at half health, so just to be careful, I'm gonna heal. I could have just charged, but I'm gonna heal. I keep blasting this guy.
Destroying enemy unit.
Here I go.
There we go.
I never thought I'd get to enjoy this experience again. I'm grateful to you, Xenosaga.
Shut up. Nice dodge. Meteor burst. Really? Dodge? For real? Not what I need right now. X cannon! Okay, that did a lot of damage. No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Woo! Alright. Oh, come on! Yeah, Dark Eater, it's crazy. This is the hardest fight so far. Honestly, it is. Great weapon, attack power increase. Like if he needed it. For real. Alright, you're just gonna be a healer for now. Cosmos, get him! Okay. Okay!
Well, will you prostrate yourselves and beg for your lives?
No, 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 no. Does this mean that she's dead? No, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Come on, man! Seriously? Alright, his life is looking a little bit low. That sucks. What is with the 0 damage crap? What is going on here? Who can do damage to him now? Missiles. Missiles do damage. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. How was I supposed to know? Why does he do so much damage to all three of my team? He misses again. Holy cow, man. There we go. Get him! You're just the healer right now. You're just the healer right now. Come on. Finish him!
Now, let us proceed to the finale.
He's really not dead yet? Well,
We can't take anymore.
that happened. Okay, cool.
Lock on.
Just go for it. Just gotta go for it at this point. Come on, just die! Dude! Just die!
Destroying enemy unit.
Yeah, get him. Oh, yeah, 20,000. He got, what? He has like no life left. Oh! Finally! Jeez, dude. Yeah, that was a crazy fight.
It's over, Eric.
Oh no, it's just beginning.
Don't tell me I gotta fight him again. Please don't tell me I have to fight him again. Oh! Choke slam, Rumbleverse style.
No need to struggle. You should know by now it's impossible for you to harm me.
No, Captain, stop! Lactus!
Please stop, Captain. You can't win against Eric.
So, your subordinate has to save you, Jan. What a fine captain you make.
Eric, I want to make a deal with you.
A deal?
You became a testament to conquer the fear of death, right?
And what of it? Thanks to his power, I've already conquered it.
No, you haven't. If the one who gave you the power perished, you would face the fear of death again. You yourself haven't changed at all. Don't you see?
Nonsense. He will never disappear. My life is eternal.
Do you really think so? Can you be certain you will not be betrayed by the one you trust? You are the one who sneered that there was no meaning in such things. Use program Kanan. My subconscious domain is linked to a specified location to send and receive information. I presume you know where that is.
The compass of order.
Yes. By linking with me, you can directly absorb the power of the compass. You'll obtain the power of God. How does that sound?
What is it you want?
Make me one of you.
Kanan?
Lactus, what are you saying?
No matter what happens, even if I survive here, I am a traitor. I don't want to live on with that sullied label.
I see. No wonder you are a specially designed Realian. I accept your offer. I'll take that power from you.
Lactus.
I see. So this is his power? With this, I will become God. What? My power. My power is fading.
I guess you couldn't handle this power, Eric. You've touched something that must never be touched.
What?
So now, you must face your punishment for all that you have done.
Lactus, this is what you intended from the very beginning.
I'm afraid you will have to join me on a journey into phase space, Eric.
No.
Let go, Lactus. There's no need for you to sacrifice yourself. You won't be able to come back. Your very existence will perish.
I know, Captain. But it's all right. I don't want to see anyone else I care about die before my eyes. I didn't exist just to watch you die, and I don't want to exist only to betray you. I truly want another reason to exist. I want to protect every one of us. Goodbye, Captain.
Lactus!
Kanan!
Farewell, Ruby Doll. I pray for the success of your mission.
I feel
For real, Darth.
That's not true. He's finally free from his curse.
Yeah, I got him.
He won't be used by anyone anymore.
So, you chose the same path I did, Lactus.
I'm going back. I need to go to that save point. I gotta heal up, man. Hello, my lady. That was easily the hardest fight in the game so far. How's it going so far? Oh, I need a lot more of these. What? No, 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 not sell. Buy. All repair, yes. It's okay? Okay. That's good. I hope that I hope everything continues to go okay for you. So Dark Eater had this suggestion that he wanted, since we're at 390 followers, thank God, he wanted us to do a live camera Q&A session. I don't know how you feel about it. I wanted to talk to you about it, but since you're here, I might as well run it by you, right? I mean, I think that's fair. And DK said, if we're gonna do it, we just better have some cookies. He was here earlier. I think he had stepped out to go to a different stream. But yeah, man, that fight was something else. I just fought ES Dan, and he pretty much almost slaughtered my team. I need to see if I can do something to upgrade my gears or something, because it's crazy how much how much damage I've been taking. D-frame 3. Yeah, I need to buff up the health on this because it's crazy. Wait, what? Why does D-frame 1 do more than D-frame 3? It says 2000. Oh, can I like equip on top? No, you're fine, you're fine. You're okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Suda. You get a hug from Suda too. I didn't even have anything set on these guys. That's crazy. No, I'm going back to save it again. I gotta save it again. And then Hurricane has suggested we should do Overwatch Saturdays and Mortal Kombat Sundays. But I told him it really depends on your days off. I would like to, but it really does depend on your days off. Oh, can I go down? It's a great idea though, but when free days are randomized, there's always a problem. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I didn't know there was a door here. What's that? Oh, you trying to sneak up on me, homie? He better join. He was here earlier. I'm pretty sure he's still here, but he's just listening because he's at work. Yeah, I gotta build up my level right now. Cause I told Dark Eater that about that new mode that I was doing on Overwatch. I didn't explain what it was. I just told them that I have a new one. Overwatch Saturday, maybe. It really depends, because Liz also wants to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Remember? Disembark. Hold on, wait. I'm looking around first. Anything I can destroy in here? No? me get out of here. Yeah, she has Saturday and Sunday off, and then she has Tuesday and Wednesday off. So it's almost a full 4-day weekend, just with a Monday in between ruining it. So. Okay, so the left door was open. I mean, the right door was open. Now we're on the left. Red button! Lifeline is cut off. It's shut off. Yes, hit the button. Always press the button. Right, Suda? Okay, there's an elevator. Always press the button. Alright, so the front door's open. I gotta go all the way around. Coming out of here. Bum, bum, bum. Go to the save. Heal. You're gonna go? Okay. Well, that was fast, but thank you. Thank you for dropping in. I don't know if I'll still be streaming on your next break, but I really want to finish this game tonight. So, if you see that I'm still streaming, you know. Up the stairs. Okay, elevator. Yes. Move. Okay, let me not. Hey, fight me. Alright. I'm really trying to fight as much as I could, because if there's another boss fight, I want to make sure I have level 3. Nice. Triple. I already checked those. Oh, sweet. Whoo, boy. Darkita, how do you feel about those new push maps? I like them. Liz doesn't like the one on Italy. I think the push maps are fun. Get him! Thank you, Cosmos. Oh, come. There we go. Shoot him. And shoot this guy too. Jerk. Dodging my attack. How dare you? Disembark. Through the door, through the door. Whoa. Oh, nice. There's a big treasure chest down there. Okay, that one said A1, so I'm guessing I have to go to the first one. Didn't I destroy this? I like the one in Canada. It's long. That's my thought. So I play Winston or Diva. Yeah. It seems more likely that people will be playing Winston on that map because he covers ground so well and people love to flank. You know, people never played Winston as much as he gets played now. That's a fact. Nobody wanted to play him before. Attacking! Thanks for letting us all know. Okay, so now I'm going to switch formation. Put you in, so that way you can build up your thing too. Okay, so open up that gate. I want to go down this one. Oh, I thought I had to go down the first one because of the thing. Yeah, see? 0. That's what I was worried about. Get shot, sucker! Oh! 6,000, huh? You know, I only started playing Winston when I found out that he counters Sombra like perfectly. After I found out that he's like the the Sombra Slayer, I've been using him so much more. Why did I get 4 turns? Why did they get 4 turns? That's not even fair. They better give me 4 turns. Oh, Dark Eater, dude. It was so funny. There was a Widow on the opposite team that I was running up on. She died like 7 times on the opposite team. And 5 of them was because of me. It was awesome. I just kept wrecking her. It was the best. I get so annoyed fighting Widows all the time that when she got... Dude, she got murdered. And she was one of those high battle pass level players too. She had like Net Breaker or something under her name, and I was like, ah. So that means you're not used to what's happening to you right now. I felt good about it. May's back. Yeah, finally. Finally, May's back. Wow, that sucks. 3 turns till explosion. What? Why did it say 3 turns to explosion? That was my mech. Oh wait, no! I missed the button. Got it. Oh man. Hold on a second. What's going on? I gotta go all the way this way, I guess. Keep going this way. Oh, save points. Oh, there's a treasure up there. I saw that. Aha. DSP1. Okay, cool. I gotta go all the way back. I gotta go so far back. Okay, back to the mechs. There was a treasure over there. I saw that. Oh, for real? Delta Edge 3. Yes. Locked. Door. Oh, it's classified? Okay. Wait, what? Button. Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome back, Hurricane. Chacaroni. Alright. There we go. This reminds me of LaGuardia. Yo, why did that do so much damage?
Destroying enemy units.
You know, I took a 6-hour bus ride instead of a 1-hour flight just to avoid LaGuardia. Dude, LaGuardia is problem city, man. Like, I tried telling people about it, but usually it's just like when I'm telling people about how bad it is, they usually just hit me with a, that sounds like you're making it up. And I'm like, alright, go see for yourself then. I always get hit with that. You know, your gate is literally right here, but you need to enter the airport on the complete other side of New York. Well, JFK is still like that too, though. I don't like air trains, dude. I don't like air trains. That's why I like the Kansas City airport. Everything is right there, straightforward, you know, no problem, very small, easy to configure. However, JFK, your gate is here, so you gotta get on the train and go over there. And I'm like, for real? Why? Because it's a big airport. Thanks. Making things difficult on us for no reason. JFK is nothing compared to LaGuardia. I know. Oh, I know. I would take JFK over LaGuardia any day. Did I just destroy something? Oh, obviously I destroyed something. Disembark? I don't think I need to. I want to go through this door. I changed my mind. Alright, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know how far I am from the end of this game. Tokens! What's up, man? How's it going, dude? Oh, what in the world? Cleveland, it's small. You know where you're going and the people are actually nice. Yeah, like Kansas City. Alright, I think I gotta go this way because I broke the thing. Hydrate? I do need to get something to drink. Yeah, I broke the thing here, so... Oh, come on. What? I guess I gotta go left. Or this way. I'm going this way. Aha! The flat escalators like LaGuardia. I think Seattle's like that too. Seattle has flat escalators. How's the day treating you, Tokens? You know you're always welcome here, man. How's it going? Oh boy. Oh hey, look. Okay, there's symbols on the top. Yellow, green, yellow. Yellow, green, green, yellow, green. Yellow, yellow, green. Yellow, green, yellow. Okay. Okay, so I guess I gotta make that happen. Oh wait, what did I just do? Uh-oh. No, no! Oh, crap. How do I reset? I need to reset it. I messed up. Oh, wait. There we go. We have them at Logan, but they don't go for 572 miles. Got you. Okay, destroy this one. Okay, and then destroy this one. Okay. Destroy that one. Alright. The middle. That one. And this one. That one. And then the top middle. Right? Bam! Okay. Now this, I destroy that one. And that one. And then this one. And this one. Okay. And then I destroyed this one. And this one. I'm sorry, chat. Give me a second. That one. Search it. Seek and destroy. Okay. That's right, right? Did I not do it? What? I didn't do it? I don't get it. Is it supposed to be reversed? Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I have to do it the opposite way. Maybe where the yellows are is where I have to destroy the greens. So like that. No! Okay. Like that, right? Okay. Okay. Wait. I almost messed it up again. Wait, what did I just do? I did it wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. The left and the fourth. That one. And this one. Okay. Now I destroy the middle. And then the top corners. That one. And this one. Did I do it? Oh, I messed up. Ugh. I messed up again. Okay. Okay. Destroy that one. And then destroy this one. And then this one. And this one. Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh, I have to finish messing up first? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. Really trying to figure this out right now. Please enter the code. Did I not do that? I don't understand. Now I can't even reset it? How do I reset it? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and try to save it. I did a lot of stuff here. And I don't want to lose my progress. For real? Tokens, how's the family? Is everybody doing alright? How many people are here? That's a lot of enemies, man. There was 7 enemies, no wonder. Get out of my way, dude. Are you kidding me? You're gonna make me do this. Get out of my way. I can't believe that I got cockblocked by that enemy like that. That's crazy. Okay. Alright. So for the yellows, I'm gonna destroy the green spot. Or is that backwards? Wait. I don't understand. Let me do that. Let me do that. For the yellows, I'm going to destroy the green spots. Then all the way on the right. And in the middle. Okay. And then for the green, destroy the yellow spots. Two. Okay. Top left. And the fourth one. I don't understand. Did I not do that before? I feel like I did that before. I'm saving it, so I don't have to do that again in case, you know, I die or something. Why are you back? I thought I killed that enemy. I'm sure I did, but maybe when I reset it, it makes that enemy respawn again. Okay. All right. We're going. Again? Man. I really should have probably been upgrading. Okay. I feel like I did a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna go back again, and I wanted to check the shop one more time anyway. Display data. Because I needed to know what weaknesses the other dudes had. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now, let me get going. Oh. There we go.
What is this place?
It looks like some sort of experimentation ward.
If you're here, that must mean Pellegrini is dead. You killed your former love, yet you still live on. I'll compliment your tenacity, Uzuki.
I could say the same to you, Colonel.
Look at the remains of a dream. The final product of human intelligence, human technology that can surpass even God. The end result of desire for forbidden power, the very definition of a nightmare.
You're the one who repeated that nightmare, Colonel.
I too was unable to rise above my human existence. It may have been I who sealed this planet into a nightmare. You could say I was pure. If I'd stopped to think for a moment, it all would have been obvious. But the word martyrdom seduced and clouded my eyes.
Colonel, for that word, your followers believed in you and laid down their own lives. So why are you here? Why are you not beside them?
Uzuki, those who died with their beliefs were the happy ones. But what about me? There's nothing more pathetic than a pet who's been abandoned by his master. Lacking the strength of the wild, he merely exposes his pitiful form to the world and waits to die. But it is the same for you. Ormus, Vector, the Federation, Miltia. All of them were nothing but actors for the one objective. What does the term people of Zohar mean for us now? We're just fools made to dance to a tune of lies.
Why do you still fight us if you know that?
Even a fool has his pride. But after being betrayed and rejected by all I've believed in, there is still one thing left for me. You, Uzuki. My showdown with you is the only thing that will not betray me.
You didn't think that I would run?
There's no chance of that. In the end, you and I are both beings who can only express ourselves through strength. You were able to kill Pellegrini, and I'm sure that you'll be able to satisfy me as well. Jin Uzuki. As a warrior, and as a man, I will leave my mark upon the world.
Okay. Wow, that did like no damage to him. Vajra armor. Really?
You think you're capable of stopping my sword?
Oh, what the? That did so much damage.
Destroying enemy units.
Please hit!
Ooh, nice dodge. Oh! Whew. This dude hits hard, man. Nice dodge. Let's get it. No, you're supposed to dodge that too. I don't trust him. After that last mech, I don't trust him. That last mech, he did one attack that almost killed my whole squad. I don't trust this dude at all. See? I knew he was gonna have some sort of strike that was gonna wreck my team like that.
Destroying enemy unit.
That dodge. Oh, come on. Oh! Caused cracks to appear? I don't know what that meant, but okay, cool. Oh, there we go. Now I can do full damage. Yeah, take advantage. Keep going! Oh, he put the armor back on.
I'll make this our last battle.
You're still not dead, dude? Oh! Whoa! Oh my goodness, he's just dodging me out now? That's annoying. Oh! What the... Crap. Speed, evasion, and accuracy all increased. I knew it. This is gonna be tough. He flat out just dodged my full attack. Crap, man. Yeah, get him. Wow. Just in case. I know he goes next. I know he goes next. See, I knew he was gonna attack him, man. What a jerk.
Send you all to hell!
Whew! Thank God for that. Of course. Jeez. No, man! He was my strongest mech! Crap. No, you gotta heal now, dude. You better get up and heal yourself. How much life does he have? Oh, he doesn't really have that much left.
Destroying enemy unit.
Oh, dude, come on. Yes! That dodge. Not that dodge. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I don't think I'm gonna be able to end, to beat this chapter today. Why does it say 3 turns till explosion? I don't know what that means. Two turns to explosion. I don't get it. But whatever happens, kill him before the 2 turns. How much life? He has like no life, dude. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Wow. Finally.
I see that old fool at least had a good eye. Jin, you are exceptional. But your strength means that you will always be alone in this world. You've cast aside the few people who understood you by your own hands. There's no one left who understands you.
Yeah, Cassie.
Very interesting. Now let's begin once again.
Give up, Margulis!
No, never. It's all right. This is my wish. I have lived to settle the score with you. At this moment, I am not going to lose to you!
What's going on?
My pendant.
Hey, what's going on?
It's calling me.
So's my cat. I guess I gotta go that way.
Someone ahead is calling me.
I guess the Zohar isn't here. No, it's here. It's located deeper beneath the ground. It's calling me this way. Let's go where Shion is taking us. Zohar and Abel may actually be there. What happened to that door that opened? Was it this way? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're not doing me dirty like that, man. Get out of here.